against a character like Palutena, a character that actually has like crazy reach in certain areas. Look at that up smash. Got very consistent tools in that neutral layer as well, and the reflector, and auto reticle as well. So many tools at her arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Raflow puts on a good time here.
We're seeing the zoning right now, straight away. Of course, the grenades, it's not going to get time to cook them up too much. As long as Raflow keeps pressuring it with instant zoning, as like we said before, the side B, the neutral B, stuff like that. Hurt doing a good job so far, though, getting the roll read off the tech chase. Easy down, and look at the damage already, 70%. And I like characters like Palutena, who I was talking about before. Right. Don't want to get hit too hard. The up tilt will kill it right about now.
And already, I remember I was talking to Shanique about this as well. Hurt is a very aggressive snake. Look at that. Not just going to waste his time setting up grenades like a regular snake, but any time, any opportunity he has, he's going to go for it. And even then, we saw beautiful coverage with the back air, for example, to catch the edge cancel on the teleport from Raflow. I can't lie, Hurt definitely seems to be on his game and seems unstoppable right now.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. I think, when you're trying to pressure Hurt in a good certain situation, so I talked about before Palutena's long-lasting normals. Hurt, Snake, his disadvantage, right, is polarizing. Because yes, you say it's very bad, he has nowhere to go, but of course, it can be seen as good because frame on grenades, trading, B reversing on time on his way back down, zigzagging his way back down. So it's very polarizing on how you hit. You want to hit him around the grenade, you know what I mean? You don't want to hit the grenade itself because that's how you blow yourself up, and that's what Snake wants. He wants the trades. He's heavy, he's a zoner, he wants those trades so he can get that percent lead, and he's already putting up Raflow in a lot of trouble this first game, Ricker.
Yeah, definitely, even still, it really seems like he spends zero time even trying to, play this little game of, trying to pick up and juggle grenades around. He has his grenades at the ready at all times, and he's constantly moving forward with it. Notice here, look at that, keeping Raflow on that platform and ain't letting him even touch Terra Firma out here, Fabs.
Yeah, I think Raflow's trying to look for a way in safely. Gets a nice grab out there. Have to turn it around to make sure. Yep, and again, Hurt just zigzagging his way back down. That's that Magnet DI straight to the damn stage. But Raflow at the moment can't do too much, kind of interrupt him. Just kind of watching him set it up all in that corner. Grenades coming at you, sticking fast.
Man, you blink, you're already at triple digits, man, and that's the case for Raflow right now, man. Really struggling to even find any sort of approach here. And what Hurt's just dancing around the entire stage. I said he wasn't juggling anything, but he's turning the entire stage into a circus, Fabs.
I'm saying he's putting on a show as well. There's the back though, surely. Yep, he can get the kill though, a little bit away from the ledge, so he's going to stale it now in the stale queue. So good position for Hurt. How do we get back down stage? Yep. Just air just for his life away. A little bit scary. Should have toe pokers there with the forward air.
Still living.
And actually blows himself up. If Raflow can't do it, you know what? I'll do it myself. There you go. Little gift for you.
That's the Japanese pride right there, man. They ain't going to get no Frenchman take his stock for him. There we go. I'm back on 0%. And, Raflow, 180, man. This is a quick stock lead if I've ever seen one. Little love tap, and it's wraps. Fair enough. Maybe a second one will do it.
So right now we're going to see how much percent Raflow can do. This is the mini game, How much percent can you do before you die? The answer is 0. You failed. You know what I mean? The execution test, that's the first one. Can't get it right. In a great position right now, Racket. You know what I mean? What does Raflow what can he do? You know what I mean? Well, how can he bring it back right now? At the moment, struggling.
It's a real struggle because once again, it's just not Hurt staying stationary. He's never in a single place. His camping is still constantly moving somehow. He's everywhere but nowhere at the same time. How are you meant to keep track of such a character like this, man? There we go. Raflow, once again, he's taking these trades, but 95%, on her, it's looking decent. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, I like the down air as well. The down air used just to put him back off stage, but of course Hurt's gonna float all the way up top. Another back air, nowhere to go. Hurt trying to air dodge for his life yet again to the corner. Stays there. The Nair is gonna get parried, but only the first hit. You have to parry every multi hit in this game, so unfortunate for Raflow. Has to approach it a different way.
Definitely, and the grenade once again blowing up Hurt, man. But still 144, he's still sitting pretty. He's got a whole stock to cushion him, to protect him for Raflow's rage here. 99% is nearly seeing triple digits for this first game here for Raflow's last stock.
And it's just so interesting how Hurt is setting up this wall record, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Understanding, if I put like a grenade here and a grenade up top, where does Raflow approach from? Because usually Raflow likes to approach, right, with that short hop forward there, with these nairs to cross you up, maybe get a grab in, but none of that works when I've got 2 grenades either side of you blowing up in an instant.
Even there, okay, fair enough, man, Opto doing the job there, but even Hurt is so cheeky with it, going for the crouch to avoid the back air, just to move forward, while also avoiding, one of Palutena's best options there. 122, 136, man, it's only rising, and it's gone, just like that, man. Hurt taking that game I don't want to say it, but it was rather convincing as well.
Yeah, that looked like a painful game one. I think Raflow, it doesn't really matter about comfortability that I like to talk about usually, that he just couldn't really get settled. Couldn't understand where the blind spots were where you could kind of abuse Snake. Usually Snakes, when they're doing all that B stuff in the corner, in the air, they always have a blind spot which they can't really cover themselves. Hurt does such a good job cooking grenades at a certain time to make sure, you know what, even if my back's exposed, I got something that can actually put up my back and actually keep myself safe as well, you know what I mean?
And once again, bro, it really did feel like that. Probably the worst moments there were when actually Hurt blew himself up. Actually, seemed to put himself in a really bad spot. But I feel like eventually though, Raflow managed near the end, managed to sort of come out on top on a lot of these trades. I mean, you noticed there in the last stock there, it was what, like 96% onto Hurt's side and what 45-ish on Raflow. He was slowly getting there, but you got to pick up the pace. You really got to pick up the pace, man. Hurt loves this slow style.
Yeah, I think it's easier said than done, but I think it's more about how do you zone break him effectively. Exactly. You don't want to let Hurt, again, set up that wall in the corner, in the middle of the stage, feeling comfortable. That's where you use it right there.
And he's doing it right now, man.
That's what I mean, he's picking it up.
It's a no man's land.
He's making sure Raflow don't feel comfortable. And you want to make sure that you approach in a certain way that he don't feel like, you can set it all up. Because at the moment, he feels he can do that a lot of the time.
Oh, definitely so. C4 planted on the ground as well now. They're just constantly just barraging him with these nades, man. He can't even move forward. Once again, no man's land is exactly what this is right now. And we've got no platforms here on Town and City at the moment. Still really
that boy short-hopped and had a grenade in his face. Did nothing. That's fear factor, Umar. Complete fear factor.
You got to respect it, man. He's got that Conquerors on deck. Still. Ooh, I can respect the up tilt there. Nearly get him, but Raflow ain't going to be caught slacking just like that there. Gets the throw there. And once again, what's what I'm saying, Fabs? You see, just like last game, near in the end, he's slowly managed to win out in these stages. Completely even out in this first stage.
Okay. In the C4, and yet you've seen Hurt trying to take his actual time, actually delayed the up tilt there. Did it initially the first time, that time actually delayed it to make sure he's offsetting Raflow's timing, upsetting the rhythm as well. Very smart, but still no kill. Raflow doing a good job this time, actually keeping it even, but needs to stop first to set the tone and how Hurt wants to approach him.
Yeah, and right now it's just a matter of who can land that killing blow, Fabs here. We're heading nearly 5 minutes on the clock now, man. It's been a good 2 minutes since the game started, and there we go. The quick 1-2 jab is gonna do it for Hurt there, taking that first stock.
That roll in F-tilt is generational for Hurt when he wants to take a stock quickly, I'm telling you. Loves it. Desperate to get that roll in, and as soon as he can, frame 4, is it? F-tilt to the kill. So really smart from Hurt. Again, maintaining that lead once more, and again, it's on Raflow, should I say, to come back. He's always on the back foot chasing Hurt, and that's what the character wants. That's what Hurt wants himself. Ridiculous stuff there. And that first stock really does matter, especially in this matchup here, because it's just so hard to kill one another that once you get that first stock, it's much more easier to just commit to the camping game, really, and just sit back and watch that percent rise on the other side of things. The question is how Raflow, like you said before, gonna zone break effectively, gonna get that first kill. Because now Raflow's at 40%, right, and building. Yeah. Now all these trades, again, are in Snake's favor, in Hurt's favor, because now you can't trade with him. So you have to be careful, even more precise in how you're approaching Hurt when he's got a grenade in his back pocket. You know what I mean? You got to be careful how you're approaching him in the air, on the ground as well. Hurt loves that, but you don't love that one. Yeah, that dash attack hurt him a lot. Yeah, man, just run straight for it, man. Beautiful stuff there from Raflow, but 71%, and Hurt immediately on the defensive coming out from that Angel platform. And hey, Raflow is going to take that nicely. Put him in the blender. Oh! Down, that's big! Wow, the armor, the Cypher armor. And Hurt might actually get that stock. Raflow in trouble. Can he make it back? With the back air is doing work right now. Raflow survives. Wow.
God, look at this, survives, but barely taking 4 back heads to the noggin, man. It's going to do a number on you. God damn. Look at people parry. Tries to go for the grab. Whiffs.
Okay, tries to chase, and Raflow really wants this grab because he wants to put him off stage. That's where he shines, but Hurt not letting it happen. Very resilient in how he's approaching the game, but no nair for you. Very laggy move. Raflow can take advantage of it, tries to actually get onto the platform, misses the waveland, flubs it. Hurt's turn yet again in the air, zigzags his way back down. Raflow needs something crucial, Umar. It's in trouble.
And I'm seeing, bro, I can't lie, bro, I'm seeing these hard-hitting grenades, bro. You see how hard that grenade sent Raflow there? But he catches him with a back air, and at 160 max range, it's still not enough to kill Hurt, man. Never mind!
Wow, what is happening?
No clue, man.
Generally, what is happening?
Japanese pride, bro. I told you this one before. We've been through these motions before, Fabs. We played these games before, man.
Okay. Crowd getting a little bit leery for a flow, putting some support in for the boy. Petty Prince needs to be big right now, needs to be grand right now. Unfortunately, though, Hurt is going to get yet another F2. I'm telling you, that move paying the bills for this boy right now for C's.
It's anti-air, anti-ground, anti-French at this point, Fabs. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, man.
Okay, I like that the grenade set up so you can do the down.
Oh,
so
down there!
Beautiful. Raflow, though. Getting a little string. Should be the kill, maybe. Has to burn himself with the C4. That's big damage. Yet again, yep. It's big damage. Raflow can take advantage of it.
Gambling with his life. It hurt, though. It's going to cost him 100%. He's got a lot to make back here now. And we're just going to go straight through. Raflow. Where are your glasses, my guy?
If it's not roll F tilt, it's spot dodge F tilt. I'm telling you, that move put it up yet again on the shield. Stop touching me.
Oh my god.
Okay. Flo just trying to find his way back down safely. Just wanted to be approaching this wall that Hurt's setting up. You know, unsafe because you might just die and another F tilt yet again. Get a counter for that move, I'm telling you.
Money move right there, bro.
Oh my god. I saw the up air, went for the back air instead. Good choice though still. No grab! Wow, tried to bait him with something, but still gets the back air, and Rekka, we're on the board.
We're on the board indeed, but I can't lie, man, it was looking tight, Fabs, looking really, really close nearing the end there. It could have gone either way. In fact, we got to the point where, you know, that entire 80% deficit that, you know, that Hurt had incurred, managed to pay it all back, but the deck collectors were off his ass, ready to fight back, and, you know, right then, Raflow clutched it back up with that back end, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
I think the way I like the way that Raflow is approaching this game now, right? In the first game, he was doing a lot of aerial approaching, and he was getting stuffed out by grenade explosions, trades, or just Snake's big normals. Understood, like right now, what if I just bait with these dash grabs, these, you know, approaching jabs like that to get Snake uncomfortable on the ground. So he doesn't have time to cook up these grenades, no defense set up, he's in a bad place, has to go off stage now, and that's where you see him burning himself with the C4, abusing himself with the damage, exploiting that. Just a good game plan from Raflow, and adapting on the fly is making her, actually, dare I say it, feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, man, it's definitely, he's managing to, once again, meet that pressure that Hurt was piling on in that game one, and he's doing it without even a sweat. You know, like any sweat on his forehead, fans. Like honestly, though, it's really scary. His ability to adapt is showing, and it's really, really strong here. Raflow, honestly, like I said, bro, he could be in it to win it, man.
Yeah, I don't see why he couldn't take that game, that set after winning that second game. I think that was crucial. They went only 2-0 down to Hurt, but you know, great start right there again. These grounded approaches, no more aerial now. We don't need to be no aerial ace. We stay on the ground, keep it simple, and that F tilt not didn't work so far.
Oh no, 100%, yeah, nah. I just backthrows him into the nade, actually. 63% on Hurt already. And now, you know, Raflow out here playing Bomberman, trying to escape all these bombs here. And still, he's just, like, once again, he's coming out of these interactions unscathed for the first time. We're not doing no trades anymore, man. We're just investing straight into the cryptocurrency.
Okay. Let's go back to the ledge, yep. I think Hurt was looking for a roll read with the nair, but can't find it. Taking big damage, start this first stock, though. Need a kill. You don't want to let Snake back into the game. We already know how he gets on. Look at that nair. Look at the damage. It'll sicken you.
Hold on. Yeah, that C4 explosion very scary, but no two-frame there. Up in the air, up in the air, bro. He's going to be dropping them bombs now. Catches him. Into the back air, man. F-tilt. Forward air into the back air there. Going to close it out there for Raflow. And, you know, for the first time, he's managed to take the first stock of the game here, Fabs. Crazy stuff indeed.
Well, I mean, that's what he needs to be doing, you know, bringing the game towards Hurt. Let him feel like he can't always set it up, has to approach sometimes. Yes, Snake's approach is still good at the game, but Raflow has a much easier time playing defensive as opposed to chasing Hurt all the time, as we're seeing right now, Rekka.
And the beautiful use of the reflector there as well to really make Hurt double guess, but he's never, ever going to double guess on those kicks, but they're massive up tilt there to take that stop from Raflow.
For sure. I feel like it was a kind of a desperate option to get out of jail, and I understand why, but unfortunately, you know, Hurt might be that officer putting your back behind the cell, but that up tilt was just there waiting. If you want to get past the mortar setups, cool, but the roll read, easy up tilt right there, and again, back to even now, but the percent is, you know, slowly but surely, but Hurt, come on now. The zone breaking dash attack, the F tilt, the generational 20 winner right now. I'm telling you, Rekka.
Honestly, bro, disgusting move here. And I don't think I think it's very understated as well how broken that move is in general. But still, you know, I just don't know how these guys are keeping it even. They actually really are going blow for blow right now. And, you know, Hurt's just setting up house on that platform there. C4's there. Grenades are there. You know, how's Raflow going to break through this? Forced him out, man.
Okay, again, he's letting Hurt slide in the corner. Hurt himself with the grenades. Why not? No trump though, looking for an attempt to either way just to get him off stage. Again, this is where Raflow shines. Another forward there, picking them out.
Once again, we're really seeing the suffocation going on here from Raflow now, right? Any single time. Oh my god!
Survives though.
Very big.
Has to burn a jump though, but still gets his way back down. Smart on the way down. Very good defensive play from Raflow. But
what a catch!
The up air call out, Rekka. Talk about it.
Very nice indeed, man. Just so smooth with it as well. And now it's up to Raflow to make it work, and then somehow managed to be saved with a nade there off the down air. Crazy stuff. 1-4-3. Dash attack ain't gonna take it out. Oh, nowhere near. In fact, take to the skies once again. Hurt. You ain't going home just yet.
Okay. That grenade damage, it adds up sooner or later. You don't want to be a stock down to Snake, man. That's when he becomes like the best character in the game, I'm telling you. Chasing Snake is never a good time, especially Hurts.
Oh, definitely. There we go. Dragging him all the way down. 168, though. He's still not out. Explosive Flame ain't going to do anything here.
Already at 40%, by the way. He needs to get killed
now.
now.
180. The percent keeps rising, but there's no progress being made right now. Raflow desperately needs to find this kill. Hurt is sitting pretty, man. He's building the percent, and there we go. 43%. It's doable, Fabs. It's only 43 at the end of the day.
Yeah, honestly, I think, you know, with a character like Snake who builds even more damage just by breathing on you, I think Raflow can do the same with Palutena. Just needs the right hits. Needs that nair, you know, for the trade. You know, people like to call it the blender, right? You know, that Palu tax be paying up. Just needs one, though, to start it off. At the moment, there's all Hurt right now, getting the nair himself, stopping Raflow in his tracks.
Yeah, man, we're seeing Hurt really catch a lot of these attempts to land on, you know, just throwing out a lot of anti-air options in general. And I think, you know, you had something going there, perhaps. I ain't gonna lie to you. You mentioned that he needed to stay grounded as possible. And every single time we did see Raflow get hit differently, it was due to, like, you know, jumping where he didn't need to. Getting anti-air to high hell. Every single time. First stock, up tilt. Second stock, caught him with the up air. Third stock on landing, C4 explosion.
Yeah, I think the C4 just timed out right there. I don't think he didn't even press it. That's just a timing thing. So unfortunate ending right there. But yeah, I think on the money right there is that every time he's trying to approach from the air, he's just getting swatted. Like you said, up air. The up air call out on the second stock, the up tilt call out on the first one. You know, he's understanding that in these high pressure situations, Raflow's desperate attempts like, you know what? I need to get out of it. I don't want to be near Snake. I need to get out of it. I need to jump. Oh wait, you're getting blown up for it. You know. It's all about understanding how do you pressure Snake on the ground, keep him uncomfortable.
Definitely, there we go. He's keeping him very uncomfortable here, forcing that upbeat already from Hurt there. Raflow going down deep there into the blast zone. Say goodbye to that first stock in the first 30 seconds there. Raflow, beautiful first stock from him, man.
That is exactly what you need to get back into the set and back into the game, you know what I mean? No. Bring it to her. Don't let him run all the way off stage. Chase that boy. Palutena got a nice recovery. She can do the same thing.
Different game completely when it comes to Town and City. This just seems like Raflow's stage here.
I like the up smash attempt though. It's a good idea. Even though it didn't work, it's nice to keep in the back of your head. But the back air though, hitting the back of Raflow's head. And even interesting though, still can't get off stage. Trying to get it down into kind of convert, put him off stage himself. But it's all Hurt right now, Rekka.
Oh, definitely. 75%, yeah, he's just trying to find a landing once again, and Hurt just won't let him here. Forward there on the shield, finally gets that landing that he wants now, and I love it. Once again, it's dash attack here. I can't lie to you, fans. Dash attack does seem to be doing the job here. Losing that stock there, it's that dash attack that we're seeing from Palutena that does seem to be helping him to get in.
For sure, but the C4 kill from Hurt was great, by the way. Just a good understanding where he wants to land. I think he's kind of starting to recognize Raflow's patterns and how he's landing, how he wants to air dodge, where he's spamming, where he's not spamming, you know what I mean? Understanding where he wants to be, and then, you know what, I'm going to click that button just right there, easy kill. And Hurt, the percent, even though he lost the first stock very quickly, has to put up right now, but it's no slouch for a character like Snake.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. I just turned me off once again, Herbert. I love you, man. Explosive flame thrown out. Doesn't hit its target, though. And now, yeah, once again, Hurt just playing the game of, you know, let's see how much percent I can get built. I can build before something explodes.
Man. Don't let Hurt back in the, you know, you got to shut the door now. You got to take that stock, because look, 78%.
Yeah, receiving another dash attack.
Oh,
Not too nice now. There we go, nice get up attack.
He was pushing him forward. He wanted the F-tilt, by the way, I know it.
Definitely.
He won the F-tilt for positioning-wise. You'll see it in a second if you can get him on the ground, but doesn't even need it. Another call-out with the up air. You want to keep hanging around in the air? Cool. I can meet you in the middle.
And it's so sad because obviously it's easier said than done, but
sure.
Yeah, it's true. It is true, isn't it? Yes, and just so sad altogether. But there we go. Still in the air now, 183. He's not panicking at all here. Playing that stock so well.
All that zigzagging doesn't really matter. Raflow going in a straight line, trying to beeline to that game 5. Hopefully, though. It's all Raflow right now. Last chance.
Of course, man. I know the crowd chanting Raflow's name. They want him. We want to see this game 5. They want to see this game 5, and I know Raflow wants the chance to see that game 5 as well. Can he make it happen, though? A slight deficit on his end of things there.
The grenades, you have to watch out. Hurt did a good job kind of kicking you back into it, taking damage on the way out.
There we go, just really just setting up this lamb, and there we go, finds an air, pretty big. Doesn't lead into anything else though, however. How many opportunities are you going to get like that again, Raflow? That's the question on everyone's mind.
That boy is setting it up, man. He is setting it up.
Oh my god, yeah, no one's walking here, and just go drill full sends a dash attack. No punish either. Edge cancel, nice.
No up air, just waits. Good patience from Hurt. Raflow escapes this time, though. In the dungeon yet again, though. Can he escape? That big beast Hurt, man. Nothing to do. Oh, hold on, though.
Gets the down air. It could be big. Nah. Just going to try and fish for the up air, maybe. No. Back hit on the noggin. Set up the mortar as well. Hurt trying to finish this right here. And right now.
They're not working. Down on your stage. Can we get the landing? Can we cover it? Sets himself up with the grenade to cover himself, but can he do anything about it? Zips back to the right side, sets it all the way up. Zone, just trying to zone them out as well. Hold on. Raflow though, laggy side B doesn't get killed for it. Up tilt, trying to slow it out. Wrecker is getting tense.
There we go!
The back air. Raflow still in this set, Wrecker. Still in the set.
Just when you think it might be over, just when you think that you might see Raflow scrambling about, trying to find an opening, he always does in the end. That's what makes the difference, bro. And once again, look at him. Quick drink of water is all he needs, man.
And it's crazy because, like, you're really counting Raflow out, right? If I'm being honest. I was counting him out because towards the end, if you got a high percent, a Snake, you have to keep chasing him. What can you really do against Hurt Snake? But Raflow showed. All you got to do is stay consistent. You know, keep stoic. All I got to do is stay on the ground. I'll find my kill eventually. Don't want to chase it too hard. And
that's the thing. I mean, the funny thing about all of this is that it really just shows that no matter what, you can't get complacent. Even with that stock lead that Raflow had, you know, the moment he might have hesitated just a little bit, but Hurt came in just like that and took it back. There really is no breathing room in and out of the game here against Hurt, man. Raflow and Hurtman, both absolute demons at their craft, and I'm excited that our first set of top 4 fabs is going to be a game 5.
Crazy. You know, I did think maybe this had the potential to go in a 3-0 in actually either fashion, just based on if Raflow had momentum. You know, you did have some good strength, some good fight in game 2 and 4. Game 3 and 1, you know, 1-3 went exactly too well. Do you want to see how game 5 ends, though? Again, you have to make sure that Hurt does not start off in a good way. You want to put the pressure on him.
Definitely, and here we go. Game 5, guys. Hurt versus Raflow. Look at Raflow. Look at Raflow, man. Look at Hurt, man. Both of them ready and raring to go here. Started off with the auto record. Look at that. All the damage already built. 41% in the first 10 seconds, Fabs.
Okay, that's what it takes. I like that grab off the grenade. Doesn't get too much from it. Those looking for a nair, but it's a down to Raflow starting off strong. This is what you need, though. Quell all that momentum Hurt had in the other games. You want to make sure you're the one setting the pace, setting the tone.
Look at that!
Early back end. No kill, though. Has to burn himself with the C4. This is good damage for Raflow. He'll take that. You don't want to be too greedy, though.
And I love this lack of hesitation on Hurt's part as well, man. I feel like some Snakes might hesitate a little bit on using that C4 to burn themselves, but he will just do it. He will do what needs to be done in these situations, though. He's Raflow at the ledge here. Dash attack, sending him further, set up his mortar as well on Hurt's side of things here.
And very good defense against the mortar up smashes, but that down smash just covered it. The big foot over the ledge. Hits back behind him as well, man. You gotta watch out.
There we go. 136 start, and he's rolling past him, man. These dash attacks putting in dividends here on Hurt's part and helping him avoid Raflow's onslaught. Still taking to the skies again on that platform, landing very comfortably, might I add. And now he's setting up once again, but setting up shop, Fabs.
This is all this damage is great for Hurt. He'll love. This is what he loves. Setting up shop. You come to mine. You want to buy anything? Cool. Get out the shop immediately.
Wow, this guy don't even have no license, man. Raflow letting him set up like this? I don't think so.
Okay, you can see again, Raflow just trying to look for the blind spot. No up air that time, unfortunate.
Still. Trying to find a back air now. Oh, Nade just blowing him up there. Managing to get a safe landing on that right side platform there. But still can't find that kill. 85% on Raflow's name. And he still hasn't taken that first stock, man.
And again, he has to take his way back down. Doesn't go to the center stage. Raflow kind of guessed wrong. Unfortunate one again. Hurt setting it all the way up. Raflow at 96%. Wrecker, man. He's taking some damage. He's bleeding.
He's bleeding, man. He's bleeding. Got dash attack nearly killing it as well, man. I can't lie. If Raflow loses the stock here, it might be hard to climb.
Wait, he lost the stock.
It might be. It's just, I don't know. It's looking so tough right now, Fabs, man.
Well, that's the thing. Snake is that snowball character. You might be able to get a lead, but if you don't get the kill, eventually he will. And then you start trading with him over and over. And forget the snowball. It becomes an absolute avalanche. And I don't know, man. It's looking tough.
There we go. Even that down air just sending him the other way.
That's what.
Managing to meet him with that up air. One indeed, but now you got one more to deal with. If you even want a chance of meeting even Stevens here.
You got to do something, though. Okay, throwing the grenade down. Doesn't do too much with it. I haven't seen too much item play with Raflow, but apparently doesn't really need it so far. Couple of nairs. Tries to go for the up air, but the grenade trade is going to work in Hurt's favor yet again. That's what he loves.
He's just
all that
throwing.
percent, yep, he loves it.
He's full sending it, I can't lie now. Raflow, no holds barred, just really going for it now. Forcing her much more on the defensive side, especially when it comes to the vertical. Constantly taking to the skies with the up B. And hold on, I think that Raflow, if he's able to get this stock, he could be back in the conversation.
Hold on. It's possible, but again, need the band-aid quickly, man. It's looking tough. The jab on the shield, yep, gets away from the grab.
Back. Knew he couldn't get it there, jump back, but still, how many times you got left before it's death here? Raflow, gotta make this happen here.
Gets out of the way of the nair though. Sets up the grenades yet again. Hurt just running in. Up there off the grenade, nothing from it. 30% away from that true confirm into the up tilt. Has to watch out.
Still no death. After that dash attack as well, barely making back, but the back air will do it. 1-3-2. I ain't gonna hold you right now, Fabs. It's still looking peak.
That French cow got silenced so quickly. And I just want to let you know, how did he win the set? What move did he use?
He used F tilt, Fabs. He used F tilt.
That's the money winner. That is the bread earner. Hurt. Grand side, winner side, man. He's looking good. He's looking good, Wrecker.
I saw the back air, but I knew, bro. I knew that. I can't lie, man. It was only a couple seconds left before Hurt went off that angel platform and immediately just full sent it, bro.
I didn't even get to hear the end of that alley from the French car, bro. By the time they said alley, Raflow is alley off the stage, unfortunately. You know, good set nonetheless, played well, but Hurt is that guy. Honestly, you got to talk about it. He is that guy right now to beat. No one's touching him right now. That game 5 was close, but no cigar. Hurt instead smoking the rest of these guys, and now he's in Crans, winner side, looking pretty. Let's be honest.
He's doing well for himself. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, but still, Raflow, I can't lie. He played that so well, man. Raflow, potential top 10 talent in the world, man. At this point, I think the guy's got so much going for him, and going game 5 with her, it's truly a testament.
No
to his
skill.
skill.
You know, jokes aside, he played well. Couple of things maybe could have improved on, but again, I feel like there's so much pressure to have when you're fighting a character like Snake. Snake, in my opinion, is such a good bracket character, you know what I mean? These heavy characters that force you to play their mini-game, and Palutena's, a lot of people would agree that she's not exactly one of those type of characters, you know? She's kind of a normal-esque character, you know what I mean? She's got some good tools, but against characters that literally warp the way you have to play the game, you know, you have to unlearn certain rules and play by their laws. You're in a different country, you know what I mean? So that's how it is when you fight a character like Snake, and when Hurt's piloting it, it is so hard to contest.
Oh, man. Yeah, 100%, bro. Really bringing in that those Japanese laws here into France. You're playing by my rules, my laws now. But still, you know, the run ain't dead yet. Raflow getting sent down to losers, where he'll have to fight the winner of our next match.